You're listening to the Agent Survival Guide podcast, a podcast for today's insurance agents. Informing, educating, empowering, improving the way you do business in an industry that's anything but static. In today's episode, we are talking about the NABIP Medicare Advantage Certification, or MMACR, an alternative way for agents to satisfy CMS training requirements. 2026 NABIP Medicare Advantage Certification, written by Emily Ryan. Want to get a jump start on your annual Medicare training? The new NABIP Medicare Certification for insurance agents opened June 23, 2025. NABIP, or the National Association of Benefits and Insurance Professionals, is the professional organization that represents, quote, those who serve the health insurance needs of employers and individuals seeking health insurance coverage, end quote. Previously, NABIP was known as NAHU, or the National Association of Health Underwriters. NABIP continues to offer their Medicare Advantage certification as part of their dedication to training health insurance agents to be knowledgeable and compliant professionals. Their training and professional development resources are great for agents looking to further their careers. NABIP offers the Medicare Advantage, and Compliance Requirements Certification for agents looking to complete their annual Medicare and Fraud, Waste, and Abuse training required by the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. The NABIP Medicare Advantage Certification is an alternative to the AHIP Medicare Certification. Agents do not have to be a member of NABIP to take the training and certification test, but members of the organization are able to access additional resources. And again, NABIP 2026 Medicare, MA, and Compliance Requirements Certification training opened on June 23, 2025. Agents can complete this training through the NABIP Online Learning Institute for $100. Currently, 50 carriers are accepting NABIP Medicare Advantage certification for 2026. The training course typically counts for 8 continuing education or CE credits in all 50 states. Couple of reminders to mention here. NABIP has a growing catalog of carriers that accept their Medicare Advantage certification. However, it's important to be aware that not every carrier accepts the NABIP Medicare Advantage certification. We recommend that you double-check if your carriers accept this training. And once you receive your certification of completion, remember to upload it to all your contracted carriers. Now, you might be wondering, why choose NABIP versus AHIP certification? That's a question we often get. Although NABIP's training is not as widely accepted by carriers, it could be more affordable. It also offers CE credits at no additional cost and is easily accessible through their online platform. In our next episode, we'll be going through some frequently asked questions about the NABIP Medicare Advantage certification. The easiest way to make sure you don't miss out on that episode and others like it is to follow along with our show. You can do that wherever you're listening right now. And I just want to say thanks for taking the time to listen today. Follow along, and we will see you next episode. The Agent Survival Guide podcast is a production of Ritter Insurance Marketing, an integrity company. This episode was written by Emily Ryan, script proofing by Tina Lamoureux, recording and production by me, Sarah Ruppel, podcast design by Urban Rivera. Follow along with our show wherever you like to listen. Rate and review our show on Apple or Spotify.